Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Hello, and we're back again. This is StudiousOctopus, but today we also have...
Hello.
Peter.
It's Peter.
And today we're playing Sam and Max 105 Reality 2.0, which I think is one of the best episodes, the best episode really of the season. We'll have a click around our office to see what's different, starting from over here, because we'll have something in the cupboard from last time.
The teddy bear that terrorized a TV station.
President's severed head, that's it.
A puppet, Max. Don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pipe.
Right. Let's close that up.
This episode should be especially painful as an IT professional.
There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few years
Jesse
old.
James's actual hand. Amazing.
And yes, this episode is all about the computers and the internet.
Feng Shui nightmare.
I don't think there's usually not much different, to be fair. Have a peek out the window. We had a robot going by.
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
See, I don't want to know what it is, and he doesn't tell you.
Leave it to your imagination. Yes, because I always get them slightly confused. Is it Sam or Max that's the bunny again?
Sam's the dog, Max is the bunny.
So Max is still actually the president of the United States for some reason.
Or the hyperkinetic rabbity thing. Or the lagomorph as well.
Yeah.
What was that the on the dartboard? Was that the Declaration of Independence?
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
Good flashback humour. We had that episode with the Mafia where we were asking over and over again if the carpet matched the drapes.
Newspaper office's copy machine empty for a third straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
The other newspaper says
Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
And our gumball machine this time is filled
This
with...
gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
What?
Can you call it life without the internet?
Yes, you can call it life without the internet. We'll check on Bosco.
He's not wearing a disguise.
Everything looks quite normal, yeah.
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was
The
wondering
guy's
what embarrassing
watching us
pose
in the
we'd use when we
background.
had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What's for sale?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What have you got in stock?
Right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've
We've already got handguns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one.
What's he been up
What
to?
have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
We'll see him
See you
later
later,
for
Jimmy.
now.
Maybe if you can find me.
You're right here all the time. Let's talk to
Yeah.
Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill, the unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Is that why he's only got one ear?
Yeah, because he's a
He's half
half-elf. Why'd you become an elf?
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half-elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being,
It's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
Of course.
What does it have to do
What
with
does this
elves?
internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half-elf! It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc, or a hot young 15-year-old girl curious about the adult world and willing to experiment.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half-elf.
Elf fool! Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
So you're taking,
You're
your,
taking your
store
store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there.
Doesn't sound good.
How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers.
Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read. We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods
No,
in
you
all the
don't. You're
land.
so
Tell him
junk.
we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would Squire care to purchase?
Squire?
What have you got?
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store,
Wait,
I've
against
got
a
enough
rat
answers.
that is only selling a cannon and nothing else?
Yeah. How much for this
All
weapon
right,
we'll
how much for this
inevitably
virulent
need?
biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
It's in the title. It's probably a used tissue.
On second thought,
Yeah,
nothing for us
knowing
now.
them, it will be.
I wish,
Considering Truth
but
Serum
don't
was
blame
a
me
bottle of
when you're
vodka.
stuck in the taut
Tear gas was
wasteland
onion.
with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
Oh, God. We'll see him later.
See you later,
It's
Bosco.
invariably when we get on the
God
internet,
be
we'll buy
defender
his stuff.
Of the Shire.
Wish I could roll my arse.
But just before we go, I wanted to check what the sludgy flavours are today.
Sludgies. This week's flavors: Potion of Giant Strength and Elixir of Dwarven Flatulence.
False advertising! I've drunk a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the Giant Strength is the green one.
Oh, yeah.
Can you... Nachos.
Nachos.
I'm not sure which is more terrifying, the cheese on the nachos or the free toilet brush that comes with them.
Oh, lovely. Let's have a little stand here, because they do change these as well. Why is that funny?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
What?
Okay. Let's get out of here. I think everything else pretty much stays the same, though it didn't really tell us what was in the gumball machine outside.
Just let it look beaten up.
It does, rather. The game has saved. Let's try further along.
What's Sybil doing these days, anyway?
Better beta back something?
Better beat a back dog.
Ah, it now says she is a beta tester.
Or a beta tester. Depends how well you know it.
Yes, but we're out of time for this episode, so we'll talk to Sybil next time.
Bye!